Daily go get 'em show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it whiz? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is going to be all right. We talk about cosmetic surgery tonight. A big butt or a good sense? A big butt or a good, a big butt or good sense? What y'all know? What y'all know about having to choose between having a big butt or good sense? Well, I'm gonna tell you this. There comes a time in all of our lives when we have to pick and choose our battles. And to be honest with you, there is so much cosmetic surgery going on these days. I don't know what to tell you. I can't call it. But, there was a time when something like this would have made me a little upset. And that time was like yesterday. But in life, you have to decide sometimes what's your business and what's not your business. And sometimes some things that are popular, but you may not think that they should be popular, are the things that are somebody else's business and not yours, even if they affect people that are close to you, even if it creeps on over to your side and you're asked to judge or rate or give an opinion or give a statement or an eyewitness account, or just, say whether you like it or not. A big butt or good sense? The BBLs are popping nowadays, baby. A lot of women out here are getting cosmetic surgery to make their butt look big. Black women, white women, Latino women, or should I say Latinas? They going out there and they getting these things. And can't nothing stop it. Can't nothing stop it. So what do you think? With the social climate nowadays, with the way that society is, I hate to say society because who is that? The way that a lot of people in the population are thinking these days is that, the quick fix, the microwave style, the fast food style of looking good, losing weight, or becoming well endowed is the way to go. And they can't be talked out of this stuff. They feel like they know what they know what boys like. They know what guys want. They know what boys like. Boys like me. I mean, what are you going to tell them? What are you going to tell them? It's a very real thing out here. But my question is the emotional toll that it takes on people. I mean, a lot of people will say, well, if you don't like the way that you look, or if you don't like something about yourself, we are in an age where you can easily change it, and you can even change it back to the way it was before. And that's not really true. It's hard to get back to what you were before, how you were before, what you look like before. It's almost impossible. It's virtually impossible to get back to what you were before. You know why? Because you have to grow. You get older, things don't snap back as well as they used to snap back when you were younger, and you just have to deal with the consequences of evolution. It don't stop for nobody. Gravity doesn't make room for anybody. Or you could say that it makes room for everybody, but it excludes nobody. Gravity excludes nobody. But these young women out here feel like they have to have like the body of a baddie in order to, I don't want to say compete, because I don't know if competing is what they're trying to do. Because when you have conversations with most of them, they tell you that they're doing it for personal reasons. It doesn't have to do with anything that a man wants or even what a man likes. They'll tell you that, look, I'm just doing it because that's the way I want to look today. Today, that's the way I want to look. That's what they say. That's what they'll tell you. So, if people won't be truthful about the reasons that they make far-reaching radical changes in their appearance, what conclusions are you left up to make on your own? So that's what we're talking about tonight on the Daily Go Getimism Show. A big butt or some good sense. Now you might ask, why is it a big butt or good sense? Why can't you have a big butt and good sense? Well, you can have a big butt and good sense if you were born or if you naturally grew a big butt. If you went to go get surgery for a big butt, you can't tell me that you have good sense just because of the risks that are involved and sometimes the way it turns out. I don't know if y'all have seen a BBL. That's a Brazilian butt lift. Very popular nowadays. They take some fat from other parts of your body and they put it in your butt. No pun intended. But that's literally what they do. So some people like the idea of that. Okay, you were taking fat from one area where you don't want it and putting it in the area where you do want it. So it's your own flesh, it's your own, tissue. So it should be safe. But that's not how it works. And it's not always safe. I would go as far as to say it's hardly ever safe. I would go as far as to say that it's hardly ever safe. So this is something that we have to deal with. Something that we have to deal with. Now, would I go as far as to say that most women, and it's not always women, because there's some men who get cosmetic surgery too. BBLs in particular. That's the crazy part. Oh my goodness. That's the crazy part. But yeah, there are men who, anyway, there are plenty of women who employ this technique of trying to look better. Let's get into it. There are plenty of women who employ this technique in order to feel better about themselves. So the very fact that you don't like the way that you look is not an abnormal thing. There's always something about a person that they don't like about themselves. Like in the camera, I can see this little mark right here. If it was up to me, I would erase that and be blemish free. Or I'm missing a tooth here, side tooth here, side tooth in the exact same area. If it was up to me, they would both be filled in. As a matter of fact, I had them both filled in with a bridge, and the bridge broke on both sides. So I'm like, I'm not buying that again. It's expensive. Not doing it again. We just gonna have to rock out the way it is. But yeah, there are absolutely things that people don't like about themselves and things that they would be willing to change if they had the opportunity to. And a lot of people are seizing the opportunity to be able to do just that. But they're going to the extremes, I believe. I think that they're going to the extremes, and I think that is because they don't love themselves enough and they don't have enough self-esteem. And they figure if I can just get this done, and people will really, really like me, and they'll give me the love and adoration and attention that I crave so much. Tell y'all something, man. Social media is so crazy. I know this girl on social media, and when I first became friends with her on social media, she was like a Christian. She liked to take a lot of selfies. She used to do videos and reels, and she used to actually do informative videos, like daily videos and stuff like that. She didn't get a lot of views, which I thought was a little odd, because I guess in my mind, women always do high numbers when they do anything that involves them being on camera. Because she was a little stacked. She was quietly stacked. You know how some women are overtly stacked and they really showing what they got. No, she was falling back like she wasn't there for that. But she knew what she had. And then she converted out of nowhere, converted to Islam. And she's still taking daily selfies. And I'm like, that goes against everything that Islam teaches, especially for a woman. Most women that you see that have converted to Islam, if they're really serious, they barely even take any pictures. And many of them who take pictures, they'll have everything covered because they're not supposed to show any vanity. And I'm not saying that this woman is vain, but she's definitely showing vanity. So I don't think or know about her getting any kind of cosmetic surgery or anything like that, any enhancements or anything like that. But how do I know that that isn't right around the corner or in the back of her mind or, something that she may actually be thinking about later on? She wants to show us stuff. How many of y'all have known Muslim chicks who are very, very garbed up? The whole hijab in the wintertime, but summertime coming, they showing leg and cleavage and leg. Now listen, my man Michael Bivins said you can't trust a big butt and a smile. Well, actually, I guess that was a Michael Bivins. Wait a minute. Can't trust big butts. That was the lead singer. What's his name? Not Ronnie Bell Biv. Ricky. Ricky was the one who sang it. Can't trust a big butt and a smile. Well, most men do trust a big butt and a smile, especially if that big butt is smiling. Like she's smiling and she got a fat ass. She got a fat ass and she smiled. Oh yeah, this is a good time. This is a Saturday night here. That's what I'm talking about. And a lot of women want to be a part of that conversation. They want to be looked at like that. Now, natural big butt. There are some women who are naturally endowed like that, and people think that they've gotten surgery and they haven't. They just built like that. But then nowadays, you rolling the dice on a woman that has a supposedly big, naturally beautiful body like that, because you just don't know, man. They will pull that plastic cosmetic surgery trigger in a minute. Bow, 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 bow. What up, Care Bear? How you feeling tonight? How you feeling? She says, good sense. My background is back to normal. It was back to normal last night, but it'll be back to the Urban Therapy with Sun background tomorrow. Care Bear says, they're lying about the reasons. Yeah. Anybody who says they're getting cosmetic surgery for themselves, yeah, they're definitely trying to throw you off the scent. They trying to cover up their trails. You know what I mean? My man Caleb, all up in the house. Good to see me, some of you. What's going on, my brother? Thanks for coming through. He says, I got 2 seconds, then I got to go back to work. Back to my freaking project, because I hope the show runs smoothly tonight and everyone engages and enjoys, because this is a great place and have fun day. That's what's up. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming through, even just for a little while. Appreciate it. Large. I appreciate it a whole lot. But yeah, big butt or good sense. See, my definition of somebody who has good sense is somebody who has, high self-esteem, real self-esteem, the type that not only feels confident and good about themselves, but also makes decisions based on keeping themselves safe and planning for their emotional future. That's what I call good sense. And I haven't seen that in people who have gotten BBLs. I haven't seen that. Most of the people that I've known who had cosmetic surgery of any kind have been very, very ultra sensitive. Ultra sensitive. Like, they just waiting for the other shoe to drop as far as insults is concerned. So they're trying to they're trying to divert you and detour you away from looking at what they consider their flaws to be, or what their overt flaws may actually be. They're not trying to have you looking at that. They trying to have you look at a baddie with a fatty. Baddie with a fatty, baby. Oh, the YouTube view is back to normal. Oh, okay. Cameron says, which of the two would men rather women have? Well, you have a lot of women. I mean, a lot of men out there who don't have a problem with the plastic surgery, with the cosmetic surgery. They don't have a problem with the breast enhancements or the implants. They don't have a problem with the BBLs. They don't have a problem with the tummy tucks. I guess visually, to some men, they look at it like makeup. I don't really know what your face looks like with the makeup on, so I don't really know what your body looks like without the enhancement. So what difference does it make? As long as it's not going to send me packing or screaming or running away or thinking that a monster has been hiding in sheep's clothing. So yeah. For me, au natural. I don't want a woman that has breast implants. They look so stupid to me naked. They do. See, I used to watch porn. And it's a lot of fake titties in porn. And I'm like, yo, those titties don't bounce. They don't go low. Them shits be like, different kind of silicone. I don't know. But they don't look good. They look kind of crazy. Especially when, it's the titties that have the implants where the cleavage, there is no real cleavage. Like, it's one titty over here, it's one titty over here. And they trying to get them together. Yeah. You can't get no silicone unification. You can't get no silicone unity. So, okay, wait. All right. Cameron says, I want to believe that men would want a woman with good sense, but I've had a man make comments about how big my butt is not. How big your butt is not? Interesting way to put that. Wow. Listen, some men like what they like. Some men like the mainstream, look or whatever. Some men don't. I guess I just like a woman that's naturally beautiful. That's I don't see another way that I can put it. I like a woman who's naturally beautiful. The God-given genetic gifts. Show me what grandma on both sides of the family did. Show me those blessings. Tony De Leon says, you the type of guy to talk about money loudly in public settings, right? Money? No. Tony De Leon says, damn, your forehead looks like the armrest on a leather couch. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I should get a head lift. I could get a BHL, Brazilian head lift. Like maybe it could get rid of the lines in my forehead. I could get it. Wait, don't Botox already do that? Pull it back. Look, I'm young again. I don't know, Tony. I don't know, Tony. Maybe, Tony, Maybe I look funny to you, Tony, but I don't know what you look like. And I know I'm not mad at you. You think I ugly, fail? I'm okay with that. My mama said I look good. Faith in Jesus says, just so you know, Jesus loves you. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Faith in Jesus. Okay, but it says, I was going to ask how you knew that they look bad naked. They don't look all that good with a shirt on, if you ask me. Shit looks, yo, come on, man. There's certain things that listen, a big butt or good sense. Good sense is when you have high self-esteem, good self-confidence, when you think on an even level, you're a level-headed person. You know how to exercise some patience. You understand that things aren't always going to go your way. You understand that you're not everybody's cup of tea. That's good sense to me. People who get cosmetic surgery don't seem to have that type of good sense. They think that people will love them, adore them, cherish them, admire them, and desire them if they get these enhancements. And the question stands to ask, well, what kind of person are you looking for? Because somebody who would require you to get those things or do those things, is that the type of person that you want around you? Is that the type of person that you want in your space? Is that the type of person that you could put your faith into? Is that the type of person that you could trust? Is that the type of person that you could trust with your emotions? That's what we need to talk about. Good sense. Big butt or good sense. Big butt or good sense. Big butt or good sense. I said big butt or good sense. I said big butt or good sense. I said big butt or good. Big butt or good sense. Which one you got, big butt or good sense? Which one do you have? What up, Lynn? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Care Bear says there are a lot of men that get fillers or Botox. Okay. Care says I'm still choosing good sense. I think that's a good choice. I think that's a good choice. Good sense. Man, having your mind right, having your head on straight will get you anything in life that you want. Anything. Because it will make you believe that you already have it or you deserve it or it's right around the corner and you're just about to get it. And you will. So Lynn is asking about physical enhancement. We're talking about specifically, breast implants, BBLs, that's Brazilian butt lifts, tummy tucks, all of those things that make certain people look sculpted. Diet and exercise will get you anywhere you want and feeling good about the direction that you're going towards. But the surgery skips the whole process of making yourself feel better about yourself. That's the real problem I have with it. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is the Daily Go Getterism Show. I'm your host, Sun752, aka Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well, then you just say Omar with the R. That's it. You say Omar with the you just say Omar with the R, but don't say Lamar with the l. A big butt or good sense. I mean, it's like asking, would you rather have a whole lot of money Like, would you rather be filthy rich, or would you rather be in perfect health? You know, a lot of people are going to say, "Man, fuck that health. If I can get enough money, I can get the doctors and treatments, and I'll get myself back to workable condition. Plus, I'll be able to take care of my family, and even if I don't make it, they'll have it." You know, I mean, there's a good portion of the population that thinks that way. And maybe to a certain degree, they're right for themselves. What would y'all choose? What would y'all choose? I think Lynn already picked perfect health because you know how far that can get you. Perfect health? Guaranteed? Man, listen, you know the amount of stress. See, the thing is, Lynn, people think that perfect health is just physical. And I'm not saying that it is. Anything that's healthy is good. Anything that's healthy is good. So if you're in perfect health, that means that you are good mind, body, and soul, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So yeah, a lot of money can have you out of your mind. How many people do you know have had a lot of money and messed themselves up with drugs? Drugs. Oh, we're not supposed to say drugs on YouTube. My bad. Substances. How many people have we known or heard about who made a lot of money, but they messed themselves up on substance abuse? SA. No, SA is sexual assault. My bad. You can't say that on YouTube either. How are you supposed to talk? Oh gosh. Leave it to Care Bear to open up a bigger can of worms, the Pandora's box. Did you know that they do muscle implants? So I hear. Can you imagine? Well, if you've seen it, you see how different they look than real muscles. Just like steroid muscles look a lot different than real muscles, than natural muscles. Natural muscles will never get you what steroid muscles will give you, especially those veins, those big poppy, those big, well pronounced veins that they have all in their arms and legs. You don't really get that because, you know, the fat content that steroids will eliminate, and natural diet and exercise won't. I shouldn't say it won't, but it's so much harder. It takes so much longer. Lynn says some totally overdo it. Others look great. To each his own. I ain't mad at that comment, not at all. And he also says money sure helps, but it's not everything. It's hard for a lot of people to see past that, especially if you grew up broke, or wanting a lot of things, never being able to get a lot of things. Of course you're going to think money is the end all be all because you never had any. But if you've had a little bit, then you realize that even more may give you some access, but it won't define you. Money won't buy character. It won't buy good character anyway. Of course, you could go to finishing school, charm school. Lynn says the best thing you can have is peace of mind. Ooh. Man, that is absolutely 100% true. Kevin says celebrity men are out here getting six packs like women are getting BBLs. Can I unread that comment? I can't even say something funny like I feel attacked. Because I don't. And hopefully I never do over no crazy stuff like that. Buying muscles. Oh, goodness gracious. But I guess if you overuse anabolic steroids, that's like buying a body. It's the same kind, but you still have to work out. I don't know if you have to work out at all or very much when it comes to these. Oh my God! Can you imagine what your muscles look like after the surgery starts to get older? Oh my gosh! So why are your muscles hanging off of your arms? Why do your chest muscles look like that? They hanging off of your chest like avalanche rocks. They roll down your chest. Your fake muscles are rolling down your chest, looking like a mountain goat that just didn't get his footing down. Okay. Hit the like button, share the show. Hit the like button, share the show. Hit the like button, y'all. Share the show. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. But what do y'all think? A big butt or good sense? A big butt or good sense? A big butt, good sense. 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 Everybody says rather than doing the gym work. What an age we live in, man. Fake muscles. Shoot. Years and years and years ago on a Superman show or Superman movies, they had the muscles in the suit. That makes sense. But they look like natural muscles. You notice they didn't have Superman looking like Mr. Perfect from wrestling. Kurt Hennig. Mr. Perfect. It's not what they did. It's not what happened. But hey, listen. Keeping your mind on positive upward mobility and warding off all of the negativity in one's life regarding their history, it's tough. It's tough. Battling disappointment is a hard fight. Battling disappointment is a very hard fight. And you got to be willing to fight to the death against it. Lynn says, I'm not against cosmetic procedures to enhance beauty or correct appearance. But otherwise, I think what some people do is ridiculous. The biggest problem I have with cosmetic surgery is that it doesn't end. You think that when you pay for it, then you've already wrote a check or are making payments on it, because a lot of doctors out here will actually allow you to finance your body. You're getting this body done. That's the new word. I don't even know. Yeah, getting your body done. They got their body done. She got a body done. Trivializing it, make it sound like it's not a big deal. Oh, you got your body done, girl? Oh, that's nice. That's what they're saying now to indicate that somebody has gotten a BBL or a tummy tuck. And you see, this woman on my timeline. She's 58 years old. Wait a minute. Yeah. 58 years old. She ain't even got no ass. She didn't go for the BBL, but she definitely got the implants. And her stomach is flat. Now she's thin, but her shit is flat. Her titties are like boom. You know that body does not have titties like that, especially at 58 years old. Now, shout out to all my good-looking 58-year-olds out there. Not trying to diss, but all of my 58-year-olds who are natural know knows that 58 looks like 58, even if 58 looks like it's younger than 58. 58 feels like 58, even if 58 doesn't feel as 58 feels to others. But this chick is running around here like she's a younger superstar. And that gives me vibes that she may be trying to chase after the looks of these 20-something and 30-something year olds. And for what? Are you making money from this? Like, even if you were a sex trafficker, even if you were a sex trafficker, you would still have to switch up on a day-to-day basis. But I don't know. Trying to keep up with these young girls, like trying to keep up with the Joneses is one thing, but trying to keep up with this younger crowd, that's worse than being on a treadmill, because at least with the treadmill you do feel better and you do get healthier. You're more like dug yourself a hole and then told somebody to throw some furniture down there so you get comfortable within the hole. Yeah. Kevin says putting your booty on layaway. Shit, it's a real thing. Women out here fighting. Because, listen, getting a BBL has different prices for different places where you may get it done. In the United States, it's quite pricey. So some people go to Mexico. They go to I think they go to Central America, other countries in Central America like Panama or El Salvador, whatever that shit is right below Mexico. Yeah. $7,000, $5,000, $7,000, $10,000. That's a whole lot of ass. That's some expensive ass. A whole lot of ass. I need a whole lot of ass. I need a whole lot of ass. DR, the Dominican Republic. Care Bear says that's where most people go. And it is. Can you say complications? Can you say complications? Shoot, a lot of those women be getting procedures done with doctors who aren't even certified doctors. Look, I ain't got to be a doctor, but I know what I'm doing. You want this shit? You want a fat ass for cheap or not? Lynn says, I'd rather go on an awesome vacation. I guess they figured that's the vacation that keeps on going. Just wake up in the morning with a fat old ass. I was feeling real good. Felt like I had class. I know that I'm going to be the shit at the pool party. Yeah, can't wait. Get there. And people going to stare. And I'm going to be like, hell yeah. Is that your real ass, baby? Don't worry about it. Some of them BBLs look like the letter P. This ass is sponsored by the letter P. Like your legs is just straight up, and then they got a big old onion on the back of it. Look like somebody put a hat on the side of a hockey stick. Look like somebody put a hat on the side of a hockey stick, looking like the letter P. This ass is sponsored by the letter P. What up, Stacy? What's going on? Gabriel says, I guess they figured that if they get a BBL, people would pay for a great vacation. It's not totally illogical. And I know that some men have paid for their women to get that. But it's so dangerous that I wouldn't encourage it. I wouldn't encourage it, but look. I ain't the one that got down with it, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to deal with it. But I'll tell you what I do have to deal with. I have to deal with the fact that we about to do these birthday shout outs. Let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious February 16th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them, making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box, Tanya Williams. Happy birthday to you. And also Natasha Tashi Ashi Riggins, turning 38 years old today. And Chris Banks, happy birthday to you. And Cynthia Brown, turning 50 years old today. And Stella King, turning 35 years old today. And Gail C. Ferguson, happy birthday to you. And Karima Keel, turning 41 years old today. And Arthur Jeff Hodges, happy birthday to you. And to Neil Mocha Flowers, happy birthday. Mocha Money Bags. And last but not least, this one floored me. It really did. Go get her, my girl D Ricks. Me and D used to... One thing I really liked about D, I never met her in person. But me and D used to go back and forth about hip-hop. She was a hip hopper for real, for real. She was older than me, maybe like in her 60s, early 60s, something like that. But like she was a true hip hopper. And we would go back and forth about stuff because she was in the deep state of hip hop. Anyway, she passed. And I just found out about it and I didn't know. So when I went to her page today to wish her a happy birthday on her page, and I saw that, you know, they were going to have a memorial for her today, but she passed in 2023. And I was like, she's been a go-getter since 2014, 2015. So that hurt. It did. That hurt. I'm going to miss her. With her antics online. Always poking fun at me, being the antithesis of Omar with the rrr. But she was fun. And today would have been her birthday. And yeah, I'm sure she's, doing her thing where the afterlife has taken her. Up to the upper room, baby. So peace to you. Rest well. Let the universe do what it's supposed to do, my angel. Happy heavenly birthday to you, D. Ricks. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all and anyone else out there who shares this birthday when it's glorious. October 6th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, the rock out. Rock on it, do the damn, rock out. Rock on it, do the damn thing, do the thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go ahead, go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, listen, a BBL is the man, listen, a breast enhancement, listen, man, listen, you gotta tummy tucker, listen, man, you gotta be careful, don't let nobody come around you with a scalpel telling you ain't good enough. But you gotta feel good about yourself, and if you don't believe anything to tell you about yourself and stuff, I know that the things about us we can all improve, and sometimes you feel like you have to make a move, but you don't have to prove to nobody else that you're worthy. You gotta understand what I'm saying, my man. You heard me. Yo, the time is gonna come. We don't all look the same. We're under the sun. We gotta make our own way. And if we do, then somebody gonna grip you up and call you boo. And who you get might not be who you want, but that's who you attracted. Yo, let's retract it. Take it back, rewind, spin it, take it. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. for another Urban Therapy with Sun show. So make sure y'all come on through. It's only a few hours from now. We might as well just stay up now. We'll just do this until the show starts at 1. Y'all see how tired my eyes look? Anyway, yo, man, thanks for coming through. I appreciate y'all, each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Yeah, no. Lynn says, going to calm down now, doing my sleep meditation. Night. That's what's up. That's good. That's yeah. You know, it's hard when you lose people on social media because, you know, they may have been people that you never stood in front of, but because y'all knew each other through that venue, through that avenue, through that source, through that platform, you feel like you know them enough on that level to have a connection. I'm going to miss her. I already did. I was wondering, like, how come I don't see her around? I haven't heard from her. She passed all the way back last October. And you know, I don't know if y'all have ever lost anybody online, but you see like the last thing that they posted, and then next thing you know, like with her, it looks like the last time she posted something was on the 21st of October. And by the next post was like on the 25th. Hit the like button, share the show. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe. Like button, share the show, subscribe. See y'all tomorrow at 1. Peace.